Hi guys, so we are outside the arena for semi-final 2. Please excuse my voice, it is not in a great state. But we are outside for semi-final 2 and we have got to predict some qualifiers for this evening, guys, haven't we? So, we'll start with you, Jana. Out of the 16 songs this evening, who are some where you're like, that's definitely in, we don't have to worry about them?
Switzerland.
Switzerland. Jess, who are you thinking?
I was also going to go for Switzerland.
Alright, pick someone else then.
But, if I had to pick another one, gosh, who is in this semi-final? I'm going to say a definite qualifier is the Netherlands.
The Netherlands closing the show, yeah. So we've had Switzerland, we had Netherlands. Clara, is there any more?
Norway for sure.
Norway. And Justin?
I'm going to have to go Belgium.
Belgium, very nice.
What about you, Harry?
I'm trying to think, you've all taken my options. I will say... Talk amongst yourselves, guys. No, I'll throw Armenia in there. I think Armenia's going to be in there. And then we'll go for some... And you can give more than one here, I would say. So, without being too negative, there are 16 songs, 6 are going to miss out. Yeah. Who are you thinking they're going to have an uphill battle tonight? We'll go this sentence first, Justin.
Who's going to be out?
Yeah, guaranteed out.
Oh. I'm kind of on the fence about San Marino. Part of me wants them to qualify, and I also think that it may not be enough.
Maybe, okay. Clara?
For me, it has to be Albania. First of all, they're not on a great spot, and I don't find the coherence on the staging and the song, and there needs to be more of a oomph element that we can't see on stage or hear in the soundtrack.
So in the soundtrack, I would probably say I'll go Czechia. I think I don't buy them having a chance with a televote. Also between France and Switzerland in that running order. Good luck trying to stand out there. Jess, you can repeat answers here, by the way, because I appreciate there's only.
Albania for sure, I think, is going to struggle to stand out amongst the mix. But I'm also a little bit worried for Belgium because the song does take a little while to get going, and for me, it's really only the second half that is like the powerful bit of the song. So I think they'll either just make it or just miss out.
It does get powerful before the party's over, at least. So it gets there by the end. Jana?
I'm not too sure on Denmark, to be honest. I mean, it's a great ballad, but people could oversee it, and I feel like the stage is a bit empty, so let's see.
Okay, now move. So we've got some certainties on either end. Let's go on the shock side now, because we know the odds. We know the 10 that are likely going to be in, and we know the 6 likely going to be out. If you were to all pick one shock qualifier, one shock non-qualifier, who would it go? Let's mix up the order. Clara, we'll go with you.
My shock qualifier would be the Czechia, like you said you wouldn't, because I saw the rehearsal and it has elevated so much with the pyro, and like it's quite powerful. It's not a song where you could visualize it. What could you visualize it with? So I am very happy with what they've come up with.
Right, so one of us is going to be wrong in a few hours' time, aren't we? Then shock non-qualifier, because someone's got to take out Czechia.
Shock non-qualifier, Belgium. But I like Belgium. I hope it qualifies. That's why it's a shock that it wouldn't.
So now going to the person who has Belgium as a short qualifier, Justin. Shock non.
I was going to say I agree, but I definitely don't. My shock qualifier is going to be Czechia. The song has grown in me a lot. I just don't think it's enough to really push it over the line. And my shock non-qualifier is going to be Estonia.
Ooh, okay.
On a personal level, it's not for me. And I just can't connect with it.
That's fair. Jess, coming to you now. Now get off that fence for a brief second and give us some shock.
So I'm going to agree with Clara for my shock non-qualifier is Belgium, because I think a lot of people are expecting Mustii to qualify, and potentially there's a possibility he's not going to make it. In terms of shock qualifier, I'm going to say Latvia. Because I don't think people have this down as a short qualifier, especially because it's a televote only semi. So fingers crossed Dons proves everyone wrong and sails to the final.
I know one person to my right here who is hoping you are correct on that last one with Latvia. Jana?
So for the shock qualifier, I would say either Czechia, as Clara already mentioned, or San Marino, because they are really good live, so they could actually qualify. And for the shock non-qualifier, I'm really afraid. I hope it's not gonna happen, but maybe Greece, because It's my favorite song, it's my winner, but she's also super sick at the moment, I think, and I'm really afraid about her vocals, and yeah, I hope for the best.
What you just experienced there is Jana's mental thoughts coming out, praying for not. So I'm sensing a vibe that you don't agree with me on Czechia. Is that what we're going for here? I would say, I think the odds are quite accurate, but I would say shock non-qualifier could be Estonia, maybe. And then I'm just going to go for my wishful thinking and say San Marino could be the shock. Maybe Denmark, to be fair, as well. And then finally, we're all going to see the show tonight. So regardless of predictions, just for your own personal thoughts, whether it be on the TV or in the arena or some of us are watching, which acts are you looking forward to the most? You can give one or two. Justin?
Oh, let me think. I mean, I'm definitely... Belgium is my favourite song this year, so I'm super excited to see that live.
I can go in the meantime.
Yeah.
I'm so excited to see Norway and Estonia, because they are gonna definitely bring each of them very different elements to the show.
Nice. Do you have an answer, or should we come back more?
Norway. I completely skipped on Norway. I don't know how. Norway, I think it's going to be amazing.
I'd say Norway, Switzerland, and let's not forget for you two, we've got some automatic qualifiers tonight. Yeah. Angelina Mango and Italy will be performing this evening, and I think I've got it fairly low-key that I'm a fan of the song, so yeah, I'm very excited to see that. Jess?
I'm going to pick three if that's okay.
Go for it.
Austria, because it's my favourite song and it just comes across so well on stage. We are raving in Malmo. Denmark, because again, I love the song. And Norway, because the staging is incredible.
Very red theme for Jess there. Jana?
I agree with Jess. I'm really looking forward to Austria. It's one of my favorites as well. Then Greece, definitely. And actually also Switzerland. It's growing on me, and I think the performance is going to be epic.
Switzerland. So that is our thoughts on semi-final 2, our predictions and our favourites. Let us know in the comments who you think is qualifying from this semi-final, aside from my comments on my voice. Please don't mention too much about that. And then leave those down low, like the video, subscribe to the channel for the last few moments of Eurovision 2024 content. There'll be stuff coming out between now and even when this video comes out, to be fair, probably there'll be stuff. So let us know what you think, and we will catch you guys in another video. Take care, guys.
Bye.